Lord, it is windy. Sheesh. Windy and cold. April in Ohio. What's good, YouTube? So this upload was originally supposed to be an aviation upload because I like to do kind of like a Flying Friday kind of thing. But Miss Moto Aviator and I went to the airport on Tuesday and didn't look like the wind was going to be that bad. It wasn't really forecast to be that bad, you know, 15 knots, which is usually about my limit when it comes to like crosswinds on runways taking off and landing. However, it was fine on takeoff, but when we got into the air, the gusts were suddenly, you know, 22, 23 knots. And the nose immediately turned 45 degrees to the north, or to the west as soon as we took off. And she didn't like that very much, and it was kind of bumpy and not really that fun. And it's been really windy here in Ohio for the last like 4 days. Look at that flag. You can probably hear the wind noise on the bike, and I was just on that other road and like kind of drifting over a little bit, so I wasn't able to get in the airplane this week because of it. I'm hoping maybe later on this evening. I mean, the wind's supposed to die down, but it's gonna, you know, be like 8 o'clock or so, and I needed to get some content done, so here I am on the bike doing a moto vlog when this is supposed to be an aero vlog. We'll get there. Spring is kind of peaking. We got snow last night. You saw my Instagram. Wonderful, wonderful spring in Ohio. This bike needs another gear. I think I say that like every freaking time I ride. So, but yeah, it's like 45 degrees-ish right now, and got my old triangle helmet on because I don't have my Ruroc yet. Just wanted to pop in and kind of give everyone an update on why there's no aero vlog. I mean, I might be able to shoot one tonight in the evening, but you know, it may or may not happen. So one of the questions that I posted up on my Instagram was, does it matter if a moto vlogger rides Harleys or rides Suzukis or rides you know, a sport bike? Like, obviously, you know, Chase doesn't ride, you know, a Harley or anything. You know, Blockhead rides Harleys, and Her Two Wheels rides Harleys, and I got a Suzuki, and you know, Shade Tree Surgeon rides a Harley, and you know, there's lots of Harley rider moto vloggers out there. And then of course you have your sport bike guys like Sub D. But I was just really wondering, does it matter? Like, do people have a preference on what in the hell you ride as a moto vlogger? You know, because obviously, like, I'm getting ready to club this dude out, and you know, it'll look like a Harley from far away, sounds ish like a Harley. Gotta love those Vance and Hines pipes. So yeah, leave a comment below. Does it matter if moto vloggers ride certain types of bikes? Like, obviously, if you ride a certain type of bike, you probably want to watch a moto vlogger that has a certain type of bike. So when I share my videos on Instagram and on Facebook, like, obviously I'm going to share them to all the Suzuki Boulevard, you know, pages. I really want a Harley. I would love to be a Harley rider. Right now it's just not really in the cards, especially with, you know, coronavirus happening. Yeah, just curious, honestly. Got a haircut today. That was interesting. Doing it from home. Hashtag Corona Barber. I feel bad for all the, you know, I have some friends that are hairdressers, some Somebody correct me on that. Are you a hairdresser? Are you a barber? I guess you're a barber if you do beards too. But yeah, I think the title of this video is spring here or not? Spring finally here? Question mark? I'm gonna go with no. I think we got like 4 or 5 days of 60, 70 degree weather, and then we got punked. Got down to like the 30s and 40s. People have been putting blankets and crap out on their plants so they don't die. Hashtag spring in Ohio. So yeah, my last video was about, you know, staying positive and staying productive. And that video's, I mean, it's kind of been getting some attention, so people seem to like it. I really like that everyone that I know is kind of finding something to do that's new. It's pretty awesome. However, it's really easy to get cabin fever. Cabin fever. Cabin fever. Sound like I said cabbage fever. Bet that's a thing, cabbage fever. So I'm thinking really hard about doing a giveaway of either like a set of handlebars or a phone mount, because that's like in every single one of my videos. When I get 500 subs, I'm at 74 right now. Definitely trying to be more consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to anything. Curve says 20 miles an hour and I'm at 40. Don't believe my speedometer, it's off. I need to get my bike tuned. I'm really hoping that a Vance and Hines fuel pack's gonna fix that. I'm gonna do an install video on that. Hopefully picking that up soon-ish so that I can get my bike running a little bit better. It's burning rich. My dad told me last time he was riding behind me that he can smell it. But anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the video, like the channel, please spread the word. Please make sure you subscribe and drop some comments. Just tell me what you think of the channel so far, things you think that I could do better. I'm always open to constructive criticism. And then I'll see you guys next time. Bye.